Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the great debate for the consultant position of SCA for the remaining years of 2024 and the upcoming year of 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can participate by voting for which candidate by texting this number 762-721-0893. Introducing first, the incumbent SCA consultant, Mr. Jonathan Feltner. And his opponent, the Director of Talent Relations for SCA, John "The Body" Johnson. Now we're going to start off with the opening argument. First, Mr. Johnson, he has 60 seconds.
I am the Director of Talent Relations, John Johnson, and you know what the right decision is. You know what the right choice is. There's one man with no distractions. There's one man who has put this promotion, this company, this business above his family, above his friends, above everything he holds dear because he loves this sport. He cares about this sport. So, my argument in the opening is make the right choice, and that choice is the body. I'll do it for you.
Mr. Feltner, you have 60 seconds.
Well, I appreciate that. The only opening argument that I would really have is wondering how in the heck I got to this point. Still don't really understand how things work or why the panel of investors chose to go this route. But if there's one thing that I've proven, at least I hope that I've proven over the past year and a couple of months, is that I have no issues rolling the punches. And at the end of the day, the integrity of this company, of these wrestlers surrounding the ring, and more importantly, fans, and the company as a whole is taken care of. I'm glad so far that I've had this opportunity to serve you all, and that's my main goal, is to serve the Royston Known as Patriots and its employees. And I hope that you will allow me to continue doing that.
Very good, gentlemen. Now, the first question goes to Mr. Feltner. Mr. Feltner, what positive changes have you seen here in Royston since you took over as consultant? What can you do to make things better? You have 90 seconds.
Positive changes. There's been a plethora of positive changes, I think. I mean, first of all, look at this core locker room that we've been able to build. Look at these guys, whether they like each other or not, or whether they like me or not, they're here. And they're here every week, busting their tails for you fans. And they are doing so because I have worked very hard to make sure that they know at the end of the night they are valued and that they are appreciated. And we have been able to build a core here in this company. And I think that's important. We've been able to build a strong core fan base over the course of a year and a half. We're featured on television now in a near 50-mile radius. Towns like Elberton, Park, Dakota, northern Atlanta, and even some stations in New York watch SCA and Royston Zone here in Royston, Georgia. And that is because of tireless efforts by not only myself, but some of our pinpointed staff that have helped us. We've been able to put the right people in the right positions to make this company flourish. And the only way that I can make this place any better than in my mind already is to keep the foot on the gas. And to keep going into 2025, because if I am elected to stay a consultant, I promise you 2025 is going to be the biggest year, not only for SCA, but for the Royston Zone in general. Thank you.
Mr. Johnson, you have 60 seconds for rebuttal.
You know, you talk a lot about the positive change, but to me it seems like the same old cog in the wheel, the same old thing that you've been doing throughout this government. You know, you talk about you're looking forward to 2025 being just as successful. Does that mean that we're going to see another uber talented guy like you demanding to get hurt for this name on your watch? Would you not even care one little bit about the injuries that happened? Does that mean that we're going to have to deal with another 365 days of young talent being pushed down by your thumb because you don't think they have a place to fit? Or maybe you'll turn out another kid that keeps you in the hospital for about 3 months so you can't do your job.
Okay. The final question is for Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, with the current state of SCA, what is your vision for the future? How will you make it better?
How would I make it better? First of all, the first thing that I would do is I would lift these restrictions off the young guys. See a guy like Ch2 Ep40 right there? That's the future of our sport. You take a look at these young guys around here, they're the future of our sport, but what we want to do is we want to keep on bringing up the older guys. We want to keep on bringing up the old, tired way of doing things. So my vision is to make this a place where young talent wants to come, where they want to thrive, where they can be the best versions of themselves that they can be, and they don't have a greedy tyrant like Jonathan Felder running things. See, Governor, my biggest regret in this sport in the 31 years that I've been here was 2014. Going back to the landmark arena, that's when I mentored you. That's the biggest mistake that I ever made because you are a snake in the grass. These people have seen what a snake in the grass you are. So my other vision would be a Royston Dome without a belt.
Okay. Now we're about to go to our final or concluding arguments. We'll start off with, well, actually, this is rebuttal. I'm sorry. This is rebuttal. I'm going to say this is rebuttal for Mr. Felder. He has 60 seconds.
Can you repeat the question, please? Can you please repeat the question?
Okay. I asked Mr. Johnson, with the current state of SCA, what is his vision for the future? How can you make it better? Get down to the rebuttal.
What is my vision? My vision is to make sure that this place is continued to be a place where people can come, and when they walk through that door, and they pay their money, and they sit down at these seats, and they spend their time here, that they're happy that they did. And I hope that I can make that better. And I hope that I can keep giving these guys a chance. Hey, Blake. Come here, sir.
Mr. Governor, this is not appropriate to...
Just go. Shut the hell up, Rick.
What's going on?
You remember the first night that you ever got an envelope for a not paying to the station? Who gave you an envelope? You did. And you want to know why I did that months ago? Because I see me in you. And I think this is not me BSing you at all. You have the potential to be not one of the greatest announcers, commentators in this state, but the best. And that's why I have you here. Getting guys like that and building them up, and I know they're all my time, I'm sorry, but that needs to be said. The young guys like that, giving them a chance to grow is my vision of this place.
Very good, Mr. Palmer. Now it's time for the closing arguments. We will start with
Shorty, sit down. Because this is going to be a very, very quick close to the proceedings. You know, you heard everything that Jonathan Feldner had to say. You even heard that he's offering bribes to the announcers for his votes. But you know, I want you to look at the track record. He's going to go back to something that I said here just a few moments ago. See, Feldner wasn't here to do his job. I was. I had to do your job for you all throughout the summer. I had to save this place from being the sinking ship it was because you couldn't man up enough to be in this place during the summer.
Mr. Johnson, you only have 90
Shut
seconds.
up. Shut up and let me finish because I got something really important to say. Because you know something, Governor? I know in those 3 months you were making trips back and forth to the hospital with your little girl. She laid in that hospital going through tons and tons of tests. But I only hope that one of those tests was a DNA test because that kid got more heart than you'll ever have.
Next